We are punching back in a dream. Naked and famous. I don't know where I'm going with that. The mightiest brother Gabe seems like a pretty tough dude. And because I'm feeling kind of ornery right now, ornery, not like, you know, feisty, not something that you'd think that could be misconstrued on that. I want to see if we can get some more spice pizza and maybe, like, you know, just kind of check out the stats. I don't know why you're trying to move to Cyprus, but I would love some spice pizza. By the way, special order needs to be delivered. Please stop throwing a knife around. It's kind of scaring me. Oh god, I don't like that noise ever. You are the third one in a row. Oh, wait, never mind. I saw a sign. You said, you guys, you're gonna be Gabe. Oh. Oh. I'm really disappointed. Oh! Steve! Are you serious right now? You know what? I'm not even gonna dignify that with trying to want to fight Steve. I'm just gonna go, we got some skill points, we should probably use them. I don't know if we want the roundhouse kick, because we're kind of doing really well with just 2 kicks. So maybe instead, faster agility, work really hard on that. If I may say so. Do we have the... Oh, we do have Meat Runner. Could get red sneakers, but we have so much money that we probably don't need to worry about it. More stamina from training. What does this need? Requirement 2. So we can't get that until we can't get this to get that until we get our strength up a little. So it probably doesn't even matter. Like a lot of it doesn't. I don't think we need to worry about our stamina. I think it's fine where it is. It makes me... I mean, like, if we can get it up to 9, because that's the thing here, I think would be a lot better. Don't lose agility below 13's not bad, but I really want the ninjutsu thing for dodge attack to get up. And then Cobra Strike is definitely up there in the things I really want. I'm not sure what mimic techniques, like... It says you deal the opponent's damage back to him at the beginning of the attack phase. Does that just mean, like, in the second round we put that on and then suddenly it's just like, bam? I'm not sure. That's what I want to know. Controlled Fury seems pretty good, but nonetheless, let's not worry about the potentials. Let's instead work on the stuff that matters. Silver. I really would like that sparring, dude. I guess instead, go back home, maybe work on our... See if we can work on our agility a little? Alright, enough. With that extra thing, we should be able to get some good stuff, or at least kind of stifle the atrophy. Which is all I'm really asking for half the time. I'm fine with leveling up, but like, just making sure we don't totally lose everything would be kind of nice. And then we lose everything. Our first playoff fight is tomorrow, and I am as excited as I am slightly terrified. Just because... I don't know, I'm pretty sure, like, if we lose that, then it ends. I don't think the game ends, but, like, that playoff thing might end, and we might have to retry everything, which I don't look forward to in the slightest. Instead, what I look forward to is learning this thing. We might get that strength, too, that I don't really want, because that just ups our stamina use. Alright, there. Thank you. These things seem to... sort of update a lot faster, at least. That's kind of nice. And in a similar... Alright. I think we will have enough to do that. And I'll probably use another one of those energy drinks. Because why not? You know, normally I'm one of those people that goes, no, we might, you know, I don't want to use X, you know, elixir item. We might need that later. But I get the feeling that we probably would just do better to kind of work on everything else. So maybe we'll do the full... We'll get the hard everything in it. Fall in love. Do some sweet talk. Some jive talking. Driving wild. I don't think it's actually the lyric now that I've thought about it. Dang you, Bee Gees. I have to remember everything now. The only issue is I don't think we're gonna getting this through. I don't know if we'll be able to fully utilize Roy, but I think it would be better than just doing it regularly. Maybe just by a little. I don't know. Maybe just being in love wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm too young to fall in love, if I may say so. I'm sorry. Thankfully, like the other fights, we can have it at any time, so we can kind of work to it. Let's chill with Roy. Let's ignore the gurgle that is my stomach, crying out for some real food. Instead, we're just sitting here drinking beers. You know, it's not good to drink beer on an empty stomach. That just makes it worse or better. I don't know. Instead, you know, we should go train together. Let's get our train on. Everything's working. So let's do that. We're super good. We've got enough space for that extra thing, so I'm kind of happy about that. You know, all those words I just said, I took the wrong exit, but at the same time, since we're here, might as well stock up on our fridge. Now I can do the silver star? Yeah! Doesn't really matter. Let's instead get to work on this. Is the card what we get for the playoffs? I'm not really sure. I should have done this. I should have taken all of 2 seconds to look and see what the card was supposed to do, but here we are. You know, watching me beat up on poor defenseless Silver. And we take him down without much of a fight. Let's get in here, get our health back a little by doing all this stuff. The only issue is, like, we're out of balance. Either we go in before this runs out, or we don't get the full extent of Roy's training, which is really that's tough on all accounts. Because I don't want to. I would love to get all of Roy's training out there, but if we don't have that, it would, like, really suck. All right, managed to get almost everything, so let's do that. Nick Dardius, like we said, he does not have a block, so that's not important. Instead, we do want to. We want this flip kick instead. It's got 125, 129, so it's better in that regard. And the Cutthroat Kid. Get some stamina drain in there. But it looks like he has something that's like, we take damage. What is this? Successful strike? No. Exactly no, but dang, he's hurting himself in that way. Actually, yeah, we like cut off all of his oxygen and then totally got it down, like, really fantastically. So, I think this is a good match. I would like to think that, you know, it's not just because we took that agility drink. I think we've got a little bit of some good stuff going. He does have some sort of thorn thing. Maybe it's not one of these. No, it's not one of those. Strikes deal more damage to your opponent's energy. I have no idea. It just seems like we take damage from him. But it's okay, because he kind of threw himself out. We win that, and the next fight is probably in 3 days. Fantastic. Oh, am I really going to pay $10 to get back in here and continue? Yeah. Yeah, I am. We run out of that, and we only just lose the 2 points. So no, like, I was half expecting it to go, oh yeah, because you did that, you lost, like, or, you know, some sort of debuff. So, thankfully. Nothing there. Lost a huge chunk of that, which really only put us on down the thing. And we're gonna run out of this. Might have a little more on the agility thing. What do we probably want to take care of that dark fist thing in between doing this. I'm sure we should be just like 100%ing all of our training, but you know, doing this in a Let's Play format requires some, you know, gusto, some excitement to go on. Hopefully more excitement than the Mark thing where nothing happened. So maybe I want to work on that. I always want to kind of put this to the limit. But maybe get this to 6 and see what we can do about going home. Oh wait, we're hungry. Never mind. Screw that. We'll go home, eat some food. Yeah. Maybe now run on the treadmill for like 10 seconds. I don't know why my voice is going. There we go. We're at a 6. 14.6 is pretty good. What was that? What was the one thing we were supposed to be doing? Right, Chinatown. I gotta get revenge on my cat that fell to his death for no really good reason. Once again, he doesn't have a block, but he breaks our block that we also don't have. He is actually higher matched with us there, but hopefully, I don't know. I honestly don't have any clue, except for let's try. We do have the cutthroat thing that we can hit. Maybe this is his thing. No, it doesn't like hurt us. I mean, he's got the backlash thing like we do. That I'm not surprised about, but it feels like we take damage a lot. So far, it's not that bad. If we can get it down, it'll basically get our like perfect thing. Oh, he does have like a venom strike. That's horrible. It's really bad. Is that constant kind of thing? All right, there's the down that I was asking for. Drains health until the end of combat? Do you mean like the end of the round? Because that sounds awful. Please get it down on the last second. Until the end of combat. That is absolutely dreadful. I guess it makes sense though, since you're some sort of horrible lizard monster. But you're down, so I don't know, suck it. We beat you. Fair and square. That is it. I'm kind of hoping for something. Game, I'm a bit confused. Can't even click this anymore, so hooray! We beat the DLC, I guess. The cat's, you know, never get revenge for the cat, but at least I can hold my head up high, like some sort of Argent song, and say, you know, I got revenge for you, kitty, even though I'm still mildly confused about that. Instead, take a little bit of a break. We don't have that much time left for our next, like, big fight, which will probably happen this episode. So let's try to work up our stuff to satisfactory results. I probably won't be relying on Roy anytime soon. I think we'll just kind of work this ourselves, see how far we can get. We have the Rice Eater stuff, so it's pretty good. And also, why do we take the bus if we've got the A-Team's van in here? And how have I not noticed this for 15, 16 episodes? You know, the tunnel vision of playing games. It's just like, yeah, I'm here. I am zoned in on making sure that I am getting my trains in. It's Train Simulator Let's Play coming to you freaking never let's, I like to think I have some sort of transparency going on when new things are going to happen, or if anything of that sort is going to happen. Let me just put it on the record. Train simulator, never happening. Maybe this is a thing if it gets gifted to me, but that's not an incentive. Please don't, like, I'm not saying, like, give that to you. That's not even like a weird reverse psychology thing. Like, don't worry. I don't want train simulator. I already play a lot of Euro Truck Simulator. But that's because that game is fun. And I don't know about train simulator. It seems different, especially with the way that it's like, it's closer to Gundams. Hear me out. With all the mobile suits, like model kits, you build them in a way that's like, yeah, I really like this one. I really enjoy. I want the certain ones. You don't go for everything. Train simulator, like $1,000 of DLC. But you really are probably only going to go for the ones that you care about, because there are definitely, like, historical trains. I don't know, like, I don't think there's, like, old steam engines. There might be. I'm not entirely sure there. But, you go for the things you want. Like Gundam, you're like, I would like the Gundam. I would like the RX-78. That seems pretty good. Or maybe you're like me, and I'm like, dude, you give me a gym, you give me a mass-produced mobile suit, I'm done. I want all of those. Euro Truck is more like, you're driving, and that's it. And I like it. We're not going to be able to get anything, like, full. But I've already paid the entry fee, and I wouldn't mind making sure that our strength is an atrophy. Just kidding. That's just going to do nothing. Does that share with the other one, or is it really just telling us no? There's a question that I should probably find out at some place. But for now, I guess I'll just worry about getting this and making sure we don't run out of time. We'll probably run out of food a little before that. We are in love still. Our food is... our food drains a lot less. But nonetheless, it is time. Let's do this fight. Who are we fighting? Ruby. Ruby. He is stamina based, which is good that we have that stamina thing. Chance for you to gain rate 30 spelling pull after getting up. Oh, energy pull. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? So all that stuff is good. You cannot use any defensive abilities. Oh wow. I get the feeling that there's a way that you can do that. So he doesn't have any blocking capabilities. But that just means I can kind of get this through. I think we're good. He does have a lot of good stuff like this triple punch, which adds the chance for his block punches to come out in constant flurries. But that's almost as like a demise in a way if we can get our dodges right, because then the counterattack will spring in and he'll just hit himself essentially. Even so, it is a close fight, and any sort of like tilt in power could definitely affect us. But that knockdown's good. He did get that 30% life lead, or energy lead, so that's tough. A flurry to end the round, but luckily we managed to avoid most of it. And it looks like... Oh man, the knockout on our side is pretty bad. I was not paying attention to our energy. But it's okay, because we get a win. It's pretty great on that account. Have the other matches gone through yet? No, they haven't. It's Manny versus... Is that Manny? Can't tell because it's like slightly different. Actually, yeah, those... No, wait. No, those things aren't the same at all. What the heck? I have no idea who won. But nonetheless, I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. An exciting, what are you going to call it, semifinals? yeah, an exciting semifinals, which means a really exciting finals could show up, and then we might get our card and be able to get some really good story progression going. But I think I've really enjoyed what's going on so far, and if you have enjoyed, you can go ahead and click the like button. I'll only do that, you know, if you really want. I don't do it because I've said these words. I really, you know, I don't want to be one of those YouTube guys. But if you want to subscribe to see more videos like this, that would be pretty good, because I will make a lot of this, a lot of Punch Club and Chroma Squad and a Binding of Isaac on the way, as well as some stream stuff. So it could be really, you know, interesting things going on. But nonetheless, I'm MaelstromTier, and I will see you next time. Bye.